Say March 27th, live Facebook record sale. When you're on a watch, be sure to let us know by liking, sharing, commenting, posting, tweeting, Xing, sharing, telegram, phone call, send us emails. Any way you can get this word out and to let us know that you want to buy records. I hope that you're ready because I'm ready, and we're going to get this party started. I'm all hopped up on Monster Energy drinks, and I'm about to drink another one, and then we're going to drink another one, and then we're going to Tanner, is that some kind of food you're eating without my permission?
Yep.
Boy, I'm starving, and Tanner's a breakfast bar. Breakfast bar. Nice breakfast bar. All right, let me go over here. Let's get this thing liked and shared. Boom. I'm gonna like it. Hope everybody else does. Hit copy link. Hit the like button. That should be muscle memory by now. Muscle memory for the like button. I would greatly appreciate that. Let's share it there, and there. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to hit copy link again. Let's go over here to the group and see if I made any posts in the group. Pretty sure I did. Let's go over here, chat. And what did I post there? There's that. Let's hit boom there, bear. And let me click this and say live now. And I'm going to be mumbling among myself for a while. So let's go here. And let's go over here. That was the only post I made about tonight, I think. Yep, and then I posted a couple pre-orders. Been trying to knock out at least 2 or 3 pre-orders a day. There for a while, I went like a week without posting a single one, but now there's so much stuff. I'm trying to do 2 or 3 a day to get some of these big pre-orders posted. And make sure you go ahead and like everything. Great lineup of records. Boy, I got so much new vinyl to go through. It's going to make your head spin. Oh my gosh. Let me click live now. Let's go back there. I guess that's the only post I made. All right, now let's go over here and find the YouTube stream. Welcome, everybody. I just walked by my monitor. Somebody said cheers from Maine. That's a long ways away from here. Welcome, though. We bring records to your doorstep regardless. We do not discriminate against your location. For sure. We got YouTube streaming as well. Guys, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but we've had 800 new subscribers since last night. Lots of people joining over there on YouTube. We're almost to 10,000 subscribers. It is kind of like blew up all over there. I've got a couple of YouTube shorts that have over 1 million views. It's crazy. So let's get this shared everywhere. And let's go to story. And let's get this thing shared. Let's use this picture right here. And we're going to click this, and we're going to click that, and I'm going to click this, and then I'm going to type that, and then I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to click this, and then I'm going to go over here and click that, and then I'm going to go over here and hit this. All right, everybody, let me know where you're watching from. Well, I'll go ahead and get the chat going. Comment as much as possible, you know. Start commenting. Say hi. Tell me your favorite color. We got to get the chat rolling. I'm going to go ahead and start going right into some new vinyl and new auctions. As you can see, incredible stuff. Absolutely incredible stuff tonight. The auction, Japanese. Paul's got us some stuff from that collection. Fantastic stuff. Before I get too far, though, I got to check the price on this Black Sabbath. Okay. That way, when I show it here in a minute, I'll be like, I don't know how much it is. I got to know how much it is. Let me go ahead and put a sticker on it so I know how much it is. Alrighty, everybody let me know where you're watching from while everybody's hopping on. We got 196 viewers, chat not working on Facebook. That happens. That's been a problem here lately. It's been a major problem. I don't know what causes it, but I'm going to go over here and clean up some of my messes already. I don't like messes. I like everything very neat and tidy. I'm not as OCD as some people I've met and hung around, but I don't like messes. All right, let me bring some of these auctions a little bit closer to me here. And go ahead and get our empty crates out of the way. Let me set this over here. All right, and let me set this here. That was yesterday's leftovers. Probably won't show those again. And let's make this the first crate of the night. Let's see, that stuff from last night. Let's see, I'll go ahead and just show these few records here. Let me show these few records here from, I think, last show. And the show's officially starting. We have Bruce Dickinson, Tattoo Millionaire. I'm down to 2 copies of Bruce Dickinson, $33.99, Tattooed Millionaire. I have 3 different Greta Van Fleet albums in stock. I have Anthem of the Peaceful Army for $36.99. I have Greta Van Fleet from the Fires for $36.99. And I have Battle at Garden's Gate. That's on white vinyl 2LP for $44.99. I'm down to 2 copies of the new Judas Priest album, Invincible Shield. This is $48.99. This is Judas Priest, Invisible Shield. That is on red vinyl. And then we have Kiss, Psycho Circus. Kiss is $33.99. Last copy of Psycho... No, that just got out of place. I was about to say, boy, we sold a lot of Psycho Circuses today. I have 2 copies of Kiss the Monster. That's $38.99. Kiss the Monster. Hector Morin wants a Kiss Psycho Circus. That's the first sale of the night. That's sold to Hector for $33.99. Thank you, Hector. And one more time, don't want to go through this full crate, but we had Kiss Psycho Circus, Kiss Monster, the new Judas Priest album, 2 copies left on red vinyl, and we have the Greta Van Fleet, that's Battle at Garden's Gate, white vinyl, From the Fires, Anthem of the Peaceful Army, and Bruce Dickinson. I'll go ahead and show the Queen's Right Condition Human. It's $33.99, and Yes, the Ladder is $34.99. Hector Morin also wants Monster. That's sold to Hector Morin. So Hector got Psycho Circus, Hector got Monster, and I do not have any Incubus at all. Paul, that's a good thing for me to go ahead and order. I will put that down to order some Incubus records. If there's any certain ones you're looking for in particular, go ahead and let me know. But let's go ahead and get started with the first crate here of new stuff. And let's go ahead and me pull our first couple of auctions. We got some auctions I got tagged. No, I'm going to photograph those before I sell them and research them. I did sell 2, and I kind of regret it. So we'll just stick with that. I have Rigor Mortis, Sacred Right, Vinnie Moore, Sacrilege, Sacred Right, Bo Diddley, Dave Brubeck, Whitesnake, Grateful Dead, Moondog, Dylan, Depeche Mode, Hurricane, Judas Priest, Icon, Ozzy, Judas Priest, Cheap Trick, Black and Blue, Accept, Marty Friedman, Jason Becker, Doomsday News, and all the Japanese. I've got 2 full crates of Japanese stuff. So here's our first 2 auctions. This is Dave Brubeck's Time Out. It's a 1981 U.S. pressing. Last night we had a 1959. This is a 1981 VG Plus condition. What I found interesting is there was like 423 people had this in their want list. I take a look at that, like how many people have this in their want list. Certain albums, and that just kind of usually tells you that it's pretty desirable pressing. So this is Dave Brubeck Time Out, and this is in VG Plus condition, a 1981 pressing. Has a little bit of cover damage there, but it is a $15 start. A pretty solid VG Plus too. So I think we started last night with a Dave Brubeck. We're starting tonight with a Dave Brubeck, and then here's Bo Diddley. This is an original 1962 US mono. Original 1962 US mono, VG minus condition, VG minus condition. It is a $5 start. Bo Diddley's in VG minus condition. The cover's in VG minus condition, but that is a 1962 mono, Bo Diddley, and that's a $5 start on that. So Dave Brubeck's a $15 start. Bo Diddley is a $5 start. First album in here is actually a box set. I guess I can't call it an album. It's Rush Permanent Waves 40th Anniversary Edition box set, $234.99. $234.99 on Rush Permanent Waves. $234.99. That is new and sealed. Now, let's go back up to the comments. We pulled Monster. Tracy Tomlin wants a Kiss Monster. That's sold to Tracy Tomlin. We have somebody requested Rigor Mortis. Colin wants me to put up Moondog. Somebody else wants me to put up Rigor Mortis. We have bids on Bo Diddley for $5, $5, $10, $10, and $12. Rush is $234.99. Black Sabbath. This is called Mob Rules. $44.99 for Black Sabbath Mob Rules. Let me go ahead and put up my waiting list because we're going to have lots of waiting lists tonight. Lots of waiting list restocks tonight. So the first one there is Black Sabbath Mob Rules, 2LP, $44.99. The second Ronnie James Dio Black Sabbath album. That also includes the remaster, and it includes a bonus disc of rarities and live tracks. All right, the last thing I had looked up was Jake E. Lee, which we have got another waiting list for that already. Let me go ahead and put up Black Sabbath And we have a waiting list for 13, and that's it. So mostly Sabbath albums tonight are just going to be restocked. So there's Mob Rules. That's $44.99. Barry Seagrave wants a copy, and I have one extra copy if anybody wants it. Bo Diddley was at $15. Bo Diddley was at $20. Bo Diddley's at $21. And Dave Brubeck is a $15 start. That is a 1981 U.S. pressing, VG Plus condition. Brubeck is a $15 start. Korn, Follow the Leader. Korn is $33.99. That is a 2 LP. Everything in this bin is new and sealed. Korn is $33.99. That's Follow the Leader, 2 LP, new and sealed Korn. And we have Switchblade Symphony. This is a new release for Friday. This is Switchblade Symphony, $29.99. Limited edition, only 400 copies made on translucent red vinyl. That is Switchblade Symphony. 2 copies of that, new and sealed, $29.99. This is another new release for Friday. Prague Collective, Dark Encounters, $29.99. Here's some of the artists that played on here, such as Billy Idol, Deep Purple, King Crimson, Guns N' Roses, Moody Blues. Those are members of this band. So like Steve Stevens from Billy Idol, Steve Morse from Deep Purple, and that's called Dark Encounters, Prague Collective. And that is a compilation of Prague. It is what it is, the Prague Collected. That is $29.99. Let's go back up to the top. Bo Diddley had a bid for $20 with Jonathan Greer. Then Robert Warner bid $21. Jamie Kay bid $15 on Brubeck. Slicker bid $22 on Bo Diddley. Then another $15 bid on Brubeck. And then Fred Carnell first on Switchblade Symphony, SS. That sold to Fred Carnell. Kevin Blackfox first on Korn. That sold to Kevin Blackfox. Another bid on Brubeck for $20. And then Autumn Betts first on Switchblade Symphony. And then we have Fred Carnell first on Dark or Prague Collective, and which is Dark Encounters. Paul Brothers also wants a Prague Encounters. Those are sold out. So I have, if anybody wants a Switchblade Symphony or a Prague Collective, let me know, because that was the last only 2 copies. We still got a Black Sabbath. We still got a Korn. And I have Grateful Dead, In the Dark. This is on limited edition silver vinyl. The Dead's biggest album ever, which has their big hit Touch of Grey on it. That's a gatefold on silver vinyl. The Grateful Dead is $33.99. And I got a restock of Alan Jackson's greatest hits. That's 2 LPs, $36.99. Chattahoochee, Gone Country, Midnight in Montgomery. This is $36.99. Don't Rock the Jukebox. That's $36.99. Barry Seagrave on Grateful Dead. Thank you, Barry. That's so to you. High bid on Dave Brubeck right now is Paul Brothers at $20. This is a VG Plus 1981 copy, and that's at $20. And then the Bo Diddley's a VG minus, VG minus. VG minus, VG minus. It is a 1962 mono, though, and Slicker Van Slyke is at $27. Back up at the top, Fred Carnell wants the other Grateful Dead. Catherine Lutz wants an Alan Jackson. That is sold. And we have 2 copies of the Grateful Dead Terrapin Station. Another Grateful Dead. That's on green vinyl. $33.99 on that. $33.99 on that. Grateful Dead Terrapin Station. Green vinyl. $33.99. Grateful Dead. $33.99. And next LP was a restock of Eazy-E. Haven't had this in quite some time. Eazy-E, Easy Does It. $33.99 for Eazy-E, Easy Does It. $33.99. Haven't had that in a while. Eazy-E, $33.99. The other 2 Grateful Deads are sold. That's sold to Barry Seagrave and Jonathan Greer. Sold out of that one as well. If you want on a waiting list of In the Dark or Terrapin Station, let me know. There's a restock of Eazy-E, and this is a new release from Danzig. This is Black Area 2, Glenn Danzig. Black Area 2, Glenn Danzig, $34.99. Orange, black, yellow splatter vinyl. Excuse the nightly nudity. Black Area is $34.99. Let's go ahead and do a final call on the Dave Brubeck 1981 U.S. pressing, VG Plus condition. Paul Brothers has this. Paul Brothers has this for $20, and that is a final call. And then Bo Diddley. Bo Diddley, we have a final call on this. Slicker Van Slyke at $27. That is the 62 mono. VG minus. Can I have Gregory Isaacs? No Luck. Gregory Isaacs, No Luck. That's a translucent orange vinyl. Collector's edition, 1 pressing worldwide, $33.99. Vinyl has been out of print until now. Gregory Isaacs is $33.99. 3 copies of Gregory Isaacs. And Joan Jett, I Love Rock and Roll, $29.99. There was a waiting list for Joan Jett. Let me go ahead and pull that up. Joan Jett, I Love Rock and Roll. Let me pull that up right quick. Joan. And the last person on the waiting list was James Vasquez. We did 2 last night. James Vasquez was the last person. So James Vasquez gets this right here. That is sold to James Vasquez. Back up at the top, the next new comment, Josh Tanner got a Danzig. Sean Reed gets a Danzig. That's sold to Sean Reed. And then we have Autumn Betts also on a Danzig. That's sold to Autumn Betts. And then Patrick Malloy, I Will put you first on the Danzig wait list, if that's okay. That is Patrick Malloy. I will put you on a wait list if that's okay with you. So that is the first person on the Danzig wait list. Let's go through that one more time. And I'm going to, since the feed's kind of glitchy, I'm going to update these bids one final time. The Dave Brubeck is a 1981 U.S. pressing in VG Plus condition. It is an 81 U.S. pressing in VG Plus condition. And the last bid on this was Paul Brothers at $20. It's a 1981 VG Plus. Final call on that for $20. Timeout featuring Take 5, Dave Brubeck, 1981. That is a final call. Final call on that. And then we have Bo Diddley. Bo Diddley is got a high bid. It's a VG minus 1962 mono. And this has a high bid of $27 with Sigler Van Slyke. That's where we're at on that. That's where we're at on that. So Patrick Malloy, first person on the Danzig waiting list. We sold out of that. So there's one person on the waiting list, and that is Patrick Malloy. If anybody else wants on that one, let me know. Definitely about to recap this bin. And then I'll show you everything that's sold out so we can get more people on waiting list. Rush Permanent Waves, 40th Anniversary Edition. 40th Anniversary Edition of Rush Permanent Waves, $234.99. Next is Black Sabbath Mob Rules. One copy left, 2 LP, remastered, and then a bonus disc with outtakes and live rarities. $44.99 for Black Sabbath Mob Rules. One copy left of Korn, Follow the Leader. Korn is $33.99, and 2 copies left of Alan Jackson,